Thank you for clicking on the About Us page for the Daily Scrum News. I'm Matt Martin. The Daily Scrum News is committed to good journalism and covering stories that mean the most to Canadians. The organization strongly believes in ethical reporting based on facts without any partisan spin. The organization gets a lot accomplished through positive messaging. The Daily Scrum News was started because people wanted a news outlet that reported on the positive work being done by the Canadian government and hardworking civil servants without the rhetoric and omitting any political slant. The organization covers current political events in Canada with dedicated coverage for breaking news stories within the Indigenous communities, the USA, and around the globe. The Daily Scrum News believes in balanced policies and humanistic philosophies. Too often many media outlets and other social outlets present unbalanced and unfair portrayals of humanistic government policies, elected officials, aspiring candidates, and corporations. Many media outlets do not value humanistic ideals in society and present only negative news headlines in the name of quick financial gains while ignoring their responsibilities. That type of reporting only causes long-term damage to the credibility and safety of journalists. The organization believes not all news contributes to society in a positive manner. That is why it dedicated a full day of not covering any of the tragic shootings that seem to be happening daily within the United States. Instead, the organization used its platform to play a day filled with the most positive YouTube videos about life and happiness for our readers' mental health. The organization has a duty to shape the world it wants for children and tomorrow's leaders, and if they are to do that, it will lead by example. The Daily Scrum News deploys cutting-edge technology to ensure all of their anchors can each speak 48 languages. They've been in the metaverse for years and is the only news agency in North America that uses digital synthetic human polyglots as their main news anchors to report the daily news, just like me. The Daily Scrum News is a hard-working group of volunteers and is independent of any other corporation and will continue to work hard for Canadians. If there was an error in an article, information, or publication, our readers can get in touch with us anytime. If it requires correction, we will do our best to see that it is addressed as quickly as possible. We are independent of any other corporation and will continue to work hard for the people. Until we meet again, this is Matt Martin reporting the 411 for the Daily Scrum News.